Hey guys, Gematsu here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, this video is actually gonna be my special video. Now, before you guys ask why, massive apologies for uploading my video late, my 2 videos late. Massive apologies. I was just way too busy. I went to the movies and stuff. You know, John Cena. So yeah. So today is actually gonna be my special video. Today is going to be a video on explaining Smash Brothers theories. Now, well, not really. That's a terrible. Nah. You saw I was gonna call it that. No. Explaining the Smash Brothers Gematsu leak and Bayonetta results. Now, these two things in the Smash Brothers community have, for most people, have been a mystery. But I have actually taken the time and thought about it, and actually, I found some reasonable answers. So first up is the Gematsu leak. So, as a quick recap, the Gematsu leak, basically 1 week before E3 2013, which was when Smash Brothers for Wii and 3DS were revealed, basically, this guy called Gematsu got like this leaked email about like newcomers coming to Smash 4, and basically he said that Mega Man, Villager, Wii Fit Trainer, Little Mac, Pac-Man, and me would be playable. And of course, the first 3 were obviously revealed in E3 2013, and a lot of people got credit just because Wii Fit Trainer was predicted. So yeah, who did that? But anyways, and then later on in February, Little Mac got confirmed, and then E3 2014, Pac-Man and me were confirmed. And then right before the Smash Direct, they actually decided to Gematsu got another leaked email saying that like there'd be more characters, including Palutena, the chorus men, Chrom, Shulk, and a Pokemon from Pokemon X and Y. So now obviously later that day, Greninja was revealed, which was the Pokemon. Then on E3, Palutena. And then later on, of course, we all know the big thing. Downward Spiral, Robin and Lucina instead of Chrom, thing coupled apart. And although Shulk was later revealed, the Chorusmen were not. Now, the interesting thing is that Sakurai, later on, after the game came out, Sakurai did confirm that the Chrom was planned to be in the game, but he decided against it because he'd be too similar to Marth and I combined. And also, in addition to that, later on after the Wii U version was data mined, they found a Rhythm Heaven logo in the files. So it turns out that Chorusman and Chrom eventually at one point were in the game. So basically, in order to like basically explain this theory, explain the whole thing, I'm just basically gonna use like a sort of timeline thing. So I know it sounds weird, but I predict that this guy, that the leaker, the person who sent the email, not Gematsu, but the person who sent the email, was a former Nintendo employee who was working for Smash 4. I'm assuming he was like, I'm pretty sure he was one of the people who was working on like who should be the newcomers, right? And I'm assuming that when the game was being developed, he was like he heard about it. He heard about like the 6 characters, and obviously then maybe at one point got like fired, or maybe he got fired after the email. Maybe he found out who sent the email and got fired afterwards. But they kept it secret because then that would confirm all the characters. And then afterwards, maybe perhaps he had a friend who was also working in that position. So then he leaked to 5 more characters, and maybe he got fired too. And maybe those were just knowing 2 buddies, so nobody else to get inside information, which is most likely why there weren't any more emails. And of course, because they didn't know, but because they weren't fired, they didn't know whether or not, like, they didn't know that Sakurai went against Chrom and removed Chorusman. They didn't know that, but they still put in the email out of the way because they just thought, oh, maybe that was a final decision, right? And this could also explain why Rosalina and Luma, which by the way was one of the only Smash 4 newcomers that was not mentioned in either of the emails, was confirmed. She was in the game. So So that's my best theory. I know it sounds kind of stupid, but that explains. And when you actually think about it, that explains a lot. So fast forward to near the end of the hype train. Chugga chugga choo choo, chugga chugga choo. Oh god, stop it. No. Please do not insert Thomas the Tank Engine here. Okay, I'll stop. Alright, but fast forward to the ballot. Obviously, we got the ballot, and obviously, even though, despite the fact that, 4chan got a hold of it, put it Michael Jackson, Goku, Shrek. Jesus, I can't stop thinking about that. The winner was surprisingly Bayonetta. Now, obviously, there was a lot of theories. Now, I want to mention really quick by a video known as popular YouTuber Relax. He does a series called Know Your Moves, and in his Bayonetta video, he talks about maybe that how when she was like revealed like the stats, like one of the top 5 in the U.S., number 1 in Europe, number 1 worldwide. In the number 1 worldwide, on the bottom right there, it said among realizable characters. So he theorizes that maybe when he meant realize, he meant the like easy to implement, which is why so many of her moves that are just like so similar between Smash and Bayonetta games. Now I'm gonna extend to this theory. Now I'm assuming obviously there's also another popular theory. This is even more popular, that by realizable means like they got rid of all like the 4chan troll votes and all the bot votes like Shrek, Goku, and Michael Jackson. I could mean that, but if they mean realizable characters, then maybe Bayonetta wasn't number 1 after all. So basically what this theory goes that Bayonetta was just the easiest to implement. Now, as you all know, back when like Mewtwo was revealed for Smash 4, I said, like the announcer guy said, it takes a long time to get a character done. So maybe Sakurai was just getting tired, and we all know the post about maybe the theories that like Smash 4 would be the last Smash game. Maybe he's just getting really tired, and all the whole like thing of how you lose like a trackball during development, and just getting all tired. He didn't want to spend too much time on the ballot despite his promises. So he decided to go on something easy, like Bayonetta, which what we got. So if this theory is true, then that means Bayonetta is most likely wasn't number 1, and of course, because she was so easy to implement, she was already combat related. She already a 3D character. It was just easy. I mean, the most amount of work you had to do on her was censor her. I'm dead serious. Although, to be honest, you could have gone away with the censoring since A, modders have uncensored her, and B, ESRB actually doesn't count DLC in her ratings. Check it, I'm actually serious. But another reason is like there were a lot of characters that seemed impossible. A good example, probably the best example, and I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, is Shovel Knight. Now, Shovel Knight, as we all know, is an indie character who's an indie character who was heavily requested, right? Now, there were a few theories that maybe he didn't get the vote because his game isn't out in Japan on any consoles. So what I theorize is the reason why Sakurai didn't do it would just take forever. I mean, think about it. In the game Shovel Knight, the entire game is just 2D sprites. In order to fit Smash Brothers, you'd have to make a 3D model and do the Mega Man treatment, which would take forever, and make a move set because it's a newcomer, do the final smash, do all the animations, and do the victory. It would just take forever, and it would just take way too long, honestly. So that's most likely why. And this also goes for other characters. For example, Shantae. She was also heavily requested. Again, you'd have to make a 3D model. You'd have to get all the crap. Although she already has a voice actor. That's one bonus to her. Yeah. So, and despite all the theories about how Dovenet's on Japan. So yeah, that's most likely why. And this goes for pretty much almost all of them. Like King K. Rool. Do we use the old model or the new model? What do we use for his moveset? Just, there would be so many inklings. How would we make it work? What would we do for their costumes? What would we do for the victory animation? Watch the victory animation would be pretty easy. Animations, how do we incorporate all the weapons? And that's just a lot. Now, for some other examples, think of some other examples. Now, of course, I could again for both of these series, I could be completely wrong. In fact, I might be. In fact, I might be. So that's just my theory. And again, recap. Obviously, there's some other characters. There's just a bunch of characters that you see the light of the game. I mean, Banjo-Kazooie. You have to get the rights from Rare. Then you have to make sure people aren't confused with ukulele. And then you have to add as little Microsoft branding as possible, which meant that you don't have to pick a moveset from the first 2 games. And you do files, it's just way too long. Please, no, stop it. Just stop. And yeah, and I'm pretty sure Sakurai didn't want to go like too lazy, like go with clone, classic Dark Bay, yee. So yeah, I'm pretty sure like Bayonetta was the best bet, honestly. And Bayonetta is a fun character. I mean, I know there's always gonna be people that say the ballot was rigged. Bayonetta isn't number 1. Technically, she wasn't, but well, she's the closest thing we got, honestly. Sakurai, stop getting lazy now. Stop getting lazy now, please. So yeah. So anyways, guys, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And question today is going to be: Do you think either of these theories are plausible for legitimacy, or like basically, do you think any of these theories could be real? I personally think that these theories are a good possibility. Also, again, shout out to Relax for kickstarting this off with this Know Your Moves Bayonetta. Good. And yeah, it's really nice. And also, I want to advertise that that every day since November 8th, I've actually been posting one of my archived Miiverse posts. So if you want to go and I've been doing it on my Discord. So if you want to check out my Discord and look at my Miiverse posts, thank you for watching. But of course, remember, the main point of the Discord is Mario Kart Ultimate Music. Yee, all the music. And in case you're wondering, we're currently looking for Dry Ruins music. So anyways, guys, see you guys next time. And bye-bye.